Anime has a massively expansive fan base, and it's all too easy to forget that people have a life outside of their fandoms. Hey guys, this is Spa Media here, and does anybody remember Mr. Anime? See, he was a lot like me. He enjoyed making videos, he loved anime, and he was active in YouTube very early on. The big difference between us was that he killed his whole family. Let me take you back. It's 2006. YouTube has begun and very quickly it has become a massive site. Some would visit it for illegal streaming, but most would find a haven for creation, collaboration, and just to watch normal people explore their ordinary lives with extraordinary videos. An early creator on the site was Mr. Anime. He started off making short films, but quickly moved on to anime reviews, and he was arguably one of the founders of the anime reviewer YouTube community. He's been marked as an inspiration to people as high up as Giguk, but unknown to many of us at the time, he was a very dark, twisted young man. In interviews with the police, he would talk about his early years of childhood and how he would harm small animals and create wildfires. We had no idea. In the front, he seemed like a very cool guy. He was talented with filmmaking, he was interesting, and he was entertaining. He liked to play with guns, but when I watched him, it seemed to be more of a thing from where he came from. You know, he was a Texan, but that really wasn't it, because he had a plan. In his mind, he would regularly think of killers, school shooters, and he would think about how he could become a significant figure in the serial killer world. This really bothered me when I found out, because I watched him. Like, at the time when he was thinking about this stuff, I was watching his videos. I'm not entirely sure when he started thinking about it, but he was definitely making videos right up until it became a big part of his mind. He never really got to act in his thoughts in full. On 2012, he got drunk and shouted his mother into the garage. This is where he shot her 4 times to death. He then walked into the house, and when his brother went to investigate the noise, he shot him dead there too. At this point, the fire had woken up his father, and as his father walked down the stairs, his father was killed as well. He was going to act in his plan. He went as far as to go to the local school where he was planning to shoot. It was during a homecoming, so he was going to take out as many people as possible, but he decided not to. He was arrested soon afterwards, driving his car. In custody, he would show remorse. Even beforehand, he graffitied all over his house saying that he was sorry, apologising, leaving messages that he didn't mean to do this, he didn't understand why he did this. But his remorse meant nothing, as he was given life without parole. He was such a prolific figure in the anime community as well. He was significant, a lot of people did watch him. His videos are still up to this day. It's actually really creepy watching them just now, considering what he did. But I thought I'd talk about him today because I actually forgot about him. I forgot about him for a long time, but I don't think we should, because some people need help. People like Mr. Anime, we need to keep vigilant and remember that behind the camera or the keyboard, we're all people. The things that we say and the people that we talk to should be taken seriously. I mean, apparently he'd been talking to his friend for months about this, and the friend had said nothing. He didn't take it seriously, and then Mr. Anime acted. Imagine how that would feel. If you ever feel like the world's against you, that you're going to hurt yourself or others, you have to talk to somebody. Not just anybody, somebody that cares about you, somebody that will take you seriously. Because ideas like this are like viruses. If you ignore them, they just get worse and worse. If you don't feel like there's anybody in your life that you can talk to like that, then reach out to an organisation. There's organisations like the Samaritans, or for children there's Childline. There's countless suicide hotlines. Talk to somebody. They will listen to you. They will care about you. And if all else fails, feel free to drop me a line. I mean, I know I'm just a voice in your computer, but if there's no other option, I'll listen. I'll point you in the right direction, because I know how it feels when you can't find the brilliance that is the life that is yours. And it's a dark place to be, but take solace in the things that you enjoy. Be happy that there's anime, if that's what you're into. But before you take any permanent solution to a temporary problem, please think about it. Talk to other people. And for the love of God, if one of your friends says to you, I'm going to do a school shooting, don't encourage it. Don't joke about it. Take it seriously, especially in a community that is as isolating as the online anime community. But I suppose that's all I had to say about the matter. Next week it'll be back to the normal for me, guys, but I'll see you next time.